Hi guys, Alfie here, and today I am going to be reacting to this video on Dino Boy's channel. Yes, you're welcome. I did say your name. Last time I was just really tired and I just didn't want to say it, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, this time I can. Anyway, so recently Dino Boy uploaded a video on me reacting to his video, and now I'm reacting to the video that he reacted to my video. Anyway, yeah, so first I look very dumb, and and it says, I know everything now. I don't know everything. So, yeah, it kind of feels like he's taking the mick of me out of me a bit. But, yeah, it's fine. I asked him and he was like, nah, it's fine. So, yeah, we're chill. Right, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's do it.
So there's this guy.
Okay, yeah, I was, sorry, I'm sorry.
You can see him right here. He's got this weird, goofy out looking smile.
Mean. I have a nice smile.
Big crazy hair.
Yeah, I might change my hair. No, I'm joking. I like my hair because it covers my demon horns, because I can turn into a demon. So basically, I write my own books called Alfie and Pap's Adventures. Me and my granddad, basically. And in the books, I'm like a demon god, but I'm like kind of inside of a little child. That sounded a bit weird, but so this is what I look like in the books, not what I look like in real life. Just like I'm sure you're not a human with a dinosaur head in real life. Anyway, also, yeah, that guy, thanks for roasting me.
And if you got his banner, he's got this goofy out and huggy, like my style.
Hey. Don't judge the huggy. I know it's blurred, but the picture actually looks really good and it's got a lot of detail in it, so shut up.
And he's got Boxy Boo and this weird
At least he didn't flame Boxy Boo, but he's just about to flame me.
devious grin, I don't know.
Yeah, I like grinning. It's how I get all my views, because people can't stop looking at my grin and feeling traumatized. Yep.
So he uploaded a reaction video to my channel. Specific series called Play Break News. Which I know I haven't made one in a while.
Yeah, you need to make another one, buddy.
I'm gonna try to make another one eventually. Because I know people enjoyed those videos. They got me over 1,000 views.
Exactly, so make more of them.
300 subscriber special week. I crashed a train in my anime.
Okay, bro, you have a very nice singing voice. Very lovely.
So, I'm in the video.
Yeah, why do I look like I'm just contemplating my life existence? I need to change this picture.
You can see 303 subscribers, so this was recent.
Yeah, and one of them is me. You're welcome.
You can see my last video. Here's the guy. He looks a lot better than this image. He kind of reminds me of the style I'm going for my types of characters and my...
Copycat. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm glad that you're trying to like head for my type of style, because yeah, I draw these pen and paper. Like, I don't do it on like iPad. On my iPad, I do it pen and paper, and I do them quite quickly. I'm a very good artist. So yeah, I'm glad that you like my art style and that you like want to do your characters like mine.
My lore, I don't know anything about this guy's lore.
Like I said, my lore is that I'm like a half demon and I like go on adventures. Oh my god, my dog's chasing a butterfly. Anyway, let me just let him in. I have so I'm like a half demon. My granddad's just a normal guy, kind of. Later on in the series, I give him superpowers. And they're, like, in the books, I could never really publish them because I do have, like, copyrighted characters like Huggy and Kissy in it. But in my books, they can talk, and they're, like, mutants. I'll throw, like, a couple pictures up of them. So, yeah. And I have, like, other characters. So, yeah, I could never publish my books, sadly. Unless I, like, go up to Mob Games and, like, yeah, I stole your characters, hope that's okay. Anyway, yeah, so I do have some lore.
By the way, who's that guy?
That is Angel! How could you not tell that's Angel? Have you not played with Angel before? You know, like the Playbreak Pro, highest on the leaderboard. Anyway, yeah, don't ask why he's looking at me like that. I don't know, bro. When I'm locked in drawing, I'm locked in drawing, and sometimes things just come out strange. Anyway, yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, also, I just want to say the reason why I'm smiling most of the time is it's basically a lore thing. Like, I kind of have to smile because if I don't, I could destroy the world. Anyway, yeah, so that's why I smile. It's to, like, keep in my rage most of the time. So, yeah. Kind of like Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. Yeah, definitely didn't copy that. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, he looks a lot better in this image. So let's just get
Thanks.
to the video.
Hi guys, Alfie here, and today I'm going. I don't like. I feel like I sound so stupid. Like, hi guys, Alfie here. I might change that. What would I say though? Hi guys, interdimensional cartoon demon here. Yeah, I don't know. Going to be.
Okay, I'm ready.
Be reacting to this YouTube channel, which basically does these videos, but they also do Playbreak. You can just hear my Ring doorbell in the background. News videos. And I've watched them, and they are insane. I found out a bunch of stuff.
I'm glad they helped you. Yeah, I don't really do too much Playbreak anymore. I have a new channel called Average Playbreaker.
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, you only have one video on there, but I subscribe to it nonetheless. One of them 4 subscribers, that's me.
And check that out. I'll be uploading Playbreak stuff. Playbreak news. I'll probably collab with Dino Boy channel. And by the way, Dino Boy 9972 or 9972, whichever one. Yeah. So,
yeah, I'm just gonna call you Dino Boy. It can't be asked to, like, say all them numbers. Hope that's okay.
I'll be uploading more Playbreak stuff on that channel.
About the new map, like this video here. I found out a bunch of stuff about the new map, monster leaks, all sorts, and even changes to the theatre in the old. I hate that picture of the theatre. I just don't like it. I was kind of rushing making this video, and that's like the only, like, it's like a little image from my gameplay. I couldn't find a good picture of the theatre in Playbreak. Sorry. Overall season 1 update. So I'm going to be reacting to this guy.
He's recording in the same way I am. Look.
Oh, you screen record too. Nice. Yeah, I'm cheap. What can I say?
Top right.
On this before, so give a shout out to this this YouTuber. I can't be asked to.
What do you mean you can't pronounce my name? It's Dino.
I didn't say I can't pronounce your name. I said I can't be asked to pronounce your name. Very different. Sorry.
Boy 9972.
Look at my avatar. See, like, look at the sorry eyebrows. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. I didn't know people wouldn't know how to pronounce it. I mean, it's kind of just 2 words combined together.
Hi guys, it's editing Johnny Ball here. I think he was thinking that it was pronounced Dinaboy or something.
No, I didn't. I knew how to pronounce it. I just couldn't be asked. I'm sorry.
Fancy like that. It's just Dino Boy.
Dino and Boy. Whatever.
His name, but yeah, give a shout out to him because I found out all this stuff.
Good stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, by the way, don't watch those music videos.
Okay, I won't. His videos, and I'm just going to be reacting to them and breaking down what I think about them in general. So without further ado, let's get into these videos. So this is a picture for, what did I say videos? It's pictures, idiot. Playbreak map that he's put up on his screen. I love how, like, at the bottom it just says, is pretty crazy. Don't take that out of context. Now, this is, of course, for the new one. And it looks just insane. I love it so much. Like he says, I'm not going to show you what he says because that's like just... I was about to say copyright there. I'm not sure if that was the right word, but I feel like that could have been copyright. Showing way too much.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of happy that I didn't, because when I recorded these Play Break News videos, I sounded like I was like 9. Today I will be doing a different stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you really did. I genuinely thought you were at least like 10 or 11 years old. I don't know how old you are, but now I hear you in this video, you sound maybe at the most 13. Same as me, but yeah.
Video from my normal format of videos. Back to another episode of Play Break News. This is where I go over theories and news about Play Break.
Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I've discovered that I have an uncontrollable urge to spread negativity.
We have got some major leaks. From leaks about the new map. Welcome back to another episode of Play Break News. We have got something crazy
I mean, you don't sound that young in this one, but the other ones, yeah, you sound terrible.
to cover. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you don't want to miss.
And now I can actually, you know, I don't sound 9 or 8 anymore, or whatever people thought. Some people said I looked and sounded like I was 7 at some point. I'm glad it's not the case anymore. As you can see, I have a much different voice now.
Brr, 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 brr.
But of course, I can still make myself sound young, because I have the ability to change my voice if I really want to.
It's just me reacting to what he's showing, not me reacting to what he's saying. Anyway, but yeah, it's hey! I only said it twice. You stuttered way more in your videos when you sounded 9 years old. It's a lot like a Project Playtime map. It's a lot more like Destroy a Toy. What the hell was that edit, bro? Really like it. It's very similar to Destroy a Toy, same atmosphere and all that. And
I actually have a video, you've probably seen it if you're watching this video. It has like a few thousand views. It's on the new map. It was like...
Yes, I've seen that video. Oh, it's so good. You are so lucky for being able to play in that. I wish I could have done that. Like, how? I also wish I had the Play Break Discord. I can't get it though, sadly. But yeah, you are so lucky. Now, I've only played with Eden once, but you got to play with him, and you got to play with him as the monster in his map. You're lucky as hell. Do more Play Break videos on Average Play Break YouTube channel, please.
Months ago, I was playing what they had of the map, at least. So you should definitely check that out. It does have a similar layout to Destroy a Toy, and has a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it looks really good. There are like vents and like places that you can like fall down from and stuff. It's really amazing description from me. Like, yeah, I'm just kidding. It was terrible. Watch his video. Like, he describes all the areas way better than me. I just point out 2 things. Cool. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. So next up we have this. Which I don't know why he covered this in his video, because we already see this, because this is literally the front.
Okay, I don't know why you're saying we've already seen this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, the thing is just like, this is because we have already seen this. Like, this is literally, you know, on Play Break, when you like scroll down to upcoming updates, that is the front cover for the Season 1 overall update. So we've already like seen that picture. So I just thought it was a bit weird to cover it. But now I think about it, maybe people just didn't see it. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Like, in the video, because like, well, I guess we have seen like the bottom area down there in a previous teaser. I'll put a picture on the screen if I...
Yeah, there you go. Well, I haven't seen that before, but I'm pretty sure everyone who has been bothered to scroll down and look at the updates, that is literally the front cover for the update. So yeah, people have seen that before.
Find it. Yeah, I think it was pretty important to cover. You can see the pathway thing there. Which was in my gameplay video. I was just kind of pointing out all the stuff so you could like get a general idea of the atmosphere. And it, you know, there's B for break time.
Yeah, I do know about some of the Play Break lore, thanks to your lore video on Stalky, very helpful. Yeah, about like it being a crossover from actually I think you mentioned it later on in this video, where it's like a crossover of like Project Playtime and like a bit of stuff, and like Stalky was a security guard and all that. Yeah, and it's like B for break time. Yeah, I know, but I didn't feel like I needed to point anything out because I guess I should have. Well, you're just a better YouTuber than me. But yeah.
Hopefully mentions that. And then
Yeah, Soz, I didn't, but you did, so it's fine.
there are those windows back there, which kind of remind me of the Toy Factory. So I think it was pretty important to cover, but I guess this guy doesn't.
On cover, yeah, this guy didn't. But now I think I did. And now I feel stupid. For the teaser for the overall update. So yeah, we don't need to look at this. It's just the whole map, but it's blurred out. And you can see like the play pass and all that. Why did I say play pass? It's supposed to be break pass. I'm such an absolute corn on the cob. And yeah, this probably isn't even the whole map. Like from some of the other pictures and teasers, this is not even the whole map. This is going to be, pretty sure that this map is going to be as big as the Christmas map, if not bigger. And that map was so big that they kept adding updates to it throughout like the whole like Christmas time. Like they kept adding things to like fill in the massive gaps. So yeah, I hope they don't have to do it with this. I'm sure Eden's not going to because he's been working on it for ages. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know why I said this is the whole map because it's definitely not. There's definitely more. I think there's going to be an underground bit like in the theatre. I feel like it's going to be a mixture of the Toy Factory and the theatre. I kind of hope it is because I've always wanted another map to have a downstairs like the theatre does. But I've always wanted the theatre to have like upstairs bit, like catwalks and stuff. And this map seems to have bits from the theatre and the Toy Factory. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this map, especially if it has like an underground bit, which from some of the teaser images, it looks like there will be. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, right, let's move on. Now, this is big. This is a picture.
Number toxins for you. Sweaty paws on that frame.
Or the remade theatre map. So they are remaking, again, crappy picture, the theatre, which I'm so happy about. I hate the theatre. It's so...
Hate is a strong word. What is that, bro?
Well, for one, yeah, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said hate. I dislike the theatre. Also, what is that? That is a, like, different version of Huggy Wuggy that I drew. It's like, its name is Huggy Buggy. I just drew my own version of Project Playtime, and I just changed their designs and stuff a bit, so it wasn't copyright, so, yeah. How dare you say, what the hell is that? It's good, you can't even say it's not good. Monster side, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I paused there.
I guess that's kind of understandable to call it monster sided because there are a lot of open areas
Exactly.
and they kind of just made all of the, doors, garage doors, whatever you want to call them. They made them all like completely useless.
Exactly. Like, why did Eden change that? Like, every single door. Like, I didn't like the theatre before then, but now I absolutely, dislike it even more because it's like, it's just, yeah, like you say, they've been nerfed. They are useless now. Eden needs to change that back. Like, really needs to. Otherwise, he's going to start getting, like, complaints about the doors because they are just useless. And also, like, there are some, like, bugs, like, when you can, like, there are little, like, vent bits where you can go around the doors, but one of them, you don't even crouch, so it doesn't even slow you down, so you can automatically go around the door in the theatre. So, yeah, that's really bad. I'm very glad they haven't done that to the Toy Factory, but they have done changes to the Toy Factory, like, move some dash handles to really stupid spots. They need to change all that, bro, and it looks like they are. In fact, they're changing the whole map, so yay!
They did it on like all maps. Well, I guess the Toy Factory has a few, but like what is the point of even having them there if the monster can just walk around them?
Exactly. Like, I would rather they not have any doors in that map. I would rather them not have any doors than what we have now, because it's basically just taking the mick. Like, I guess, yeah, it's just only proper pros could, like, use that to their advantage. Like, they could, like, I don't even know how to describe it, like, run around in circles around the thin wall between the door and the hole where the monster can crawl through. But the monster, even a noob monster could figure that out. So yeah, they're completely useless. They need to change it. I completely agree.
And like, they only lose like 1/4 of a second of time.
Exactly.
Like, I don't see what the point of that is. Hopefully, it's not like that in the new map, and this map will be a lot more balanced, so they won't have to do stuff like that. That's what
I hope. And also, I can already see like catwalks and stuff at the top, which I completely missed out talking about. So yeah, this just does look so much better. I'm a bit concerned that we can't see any doors in this image, but I guess this is just a bit where there aren't any doors, so it's fine.
I'm really hoping, but you know, I can kind of get where he's coming from, but hate is a strong word, and
I'm sorry.
you know,
I'm a very hate-filled person. No, I'm joking.
I personally think the map's fine, but you know, it's his opinion.
Wait, whenever you literally just said that you don't like how the doors are completely useless and stuff, and now you're just like, the map's fine. Which one is it, bro? Whenever I die really quickly, it's always in the theatre map. I hate it so much. In my opinion, it's just too open. But
You know, part of the reason of that could be is the first puzzle you go to could be too predictable for the monster.
nah, see, that's not what I do. So I don't go to the very first puzzle, and if I do, it's because I've seen like a puzzle that I can do really quickly, and I really quickly do that one, and then I jump down to the bottom area, the basement, and do that puzzle, because even if the monster does come down there first, where it's so easy. You use the dash handle next to the staircase, grab that, jump to the the bit where you swing across, and you can get away easily. So I go down to that one immediately, and that tactic usually also always works. And I don't like die immediately. I usually die like halfway through the match, but it's always when I'm in open areas.
You see, for me, I normally always go for the ones that are next to the monster spawn, because they expect you to be at the start.
The only problem with that, I mean, it is a good tactic, but the only problem with that is if the monster has their sound really high, they can hear your footsteps and they can hear you doing the puzzle above you. People have tried that on me before, and I am a very high level. I'm a level 150 currently, and I can just automatically hear them, and I go up there and slaughter them. So I would maybe... Sometimes I go to, like, the middle ones in the theatre, like the ones in the middle, because usually the monster comes from downstairs, where I sometimes quickly do the puzzles in the basement, and then run up the stairs, go upstairs, and do that puzzle where right next to it is a purple jump hand. So if the monster does come, you can just jump up and run away. So yeah, it's the only reason I ever die is because I'm in like open areas in the theatre.
Somewhere. So if you like do the one above the monster spawn or to the right of the monster spawn, they're probably not gonna notice you instantly. So
yeah, that's not their experience whenever I'm the monster, bro. I just hear them and immediately go up there, and they're like, oh no. It looks a lot... Whoops.
So that could be a problem, and the reason that you were dying so quickly.
This looks a lot better. It looks like there's a lot more places to hide. It looks a lot more like... I don't know why I said hide. I'm not a spawn camper. I don't like find a little corner and hide there. Well, not all the time. Only when I'm like the last player left and I just can't be bothered to juke. I just hide in a corner. Break ankle, so I just hide in a corner. But yeah, I meant there's a lot better places to, tackle get away from the monster. Like, say, there's a little, like, bit where you can, like, go under there, and the monster will have to, like, go around, and then you can, like, go back under that little bit, run up the stairs, go up the catwalk, jump back down, you know, loop to loop, like, all that stuff. Ash, dog, why are you licking the floor? Oh, well, probably nothing. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, anyway, that's my opinion. I think, this would just be really good, I think. The theatre from Project Playtime. This looks like the beginning.
Yeah, I think one of the problems with Playbreak now is that there aren't really a lot of places where you can, like, lose time on, like, game.
I completely agree, which is why I'm so happy that this map seems to be huge, because, like, I feel like in the Christmas map, although there were open areas, in some points of the game, it's really easy to lose the monster because the map was so big. But these other maps, they're especially with the, like, really nerfed doors, it's really hard to get away from the monster, like you say. So, yeah, I completely agree. And I hope they expand the maps, the Toy Factory and the theatre, in some way, shape, or form. So, yeah, I agree.
Distance from the monster without losing them completely. Like, that's one of the big problems. You know, you can lose them completely, or you can just, you know, have them catch up to you. There isn't really an option to just gain distance in Playbreak, and especially with the doors being, you know, just nerfed like crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, well, in Toy Factory, now you can still gain distance with some of the doors, but not nearly as much as before, so that's a problem, definitely.
Bit where the monster starts, except for there's a puzzle there, and I love it. I think I'm very glad that... Damn, I'm using lots of strong words. I'm using hate, I'm using love. That was a weird day. They're changing it. I also hope they bring some changes to the Toy Factory, but so far they haven't said anything about it yet. Okay. Here are 2 leaks. Yes. Well, to be fair, you didn't cover them in your video, and that's where I was getting my news from. So that's your fault. No, I'm joking. But actually, like, literally a couple days later, I went onto a different YouTube channel and I looked at their posts and I saw these 2 exact images. So, yeah. The Toy Factory looks terrifying. And I love the little stalky thing. I was actually going to make a video on these 2 images, but yeah. Just to wrap it up quickly, Stalky looks angry, Toy Factory looks terrifying, but really good. And, back then I didn't know there were any Toy Factory changes, but there are, so yay. But, I'm really glad that they're changing the theatre. Next up, here is a new picture, also of the theatre. As you can see, it still looks a lot like the Project Playtime map bit. It also looks like that one bit in the Doomed Playtime game.
Okay, I'm betting this right now. He probably watched my video. Maybe he didn't, and, you know, I'm just being like crazy. He might...
Yeah, you are being like crazy. I didn't get Doomed Playtime from you. I haven't even watched that video on your channel. I have liked in the thumbnail, but I haven't watched it. Yeah, one day I was just like looking on Playbreak, and I was looking on like the section that says things like Playbreak, and I scrolled down and Doomed Playtime was on there, and it looked pretty well made, so I went on there and I played it. And yeah, I will be posting a video of me playing it with some of my friends soon. But yeah, I didn't learn it from you. So yeah, sorry.
I discovered it through my channel, but I don't know. It's a really good game, and like it's not really that popular, so you know, he could have just discovered it on his own, because maybe he like only plays Project Playtime themed games.
Yeah, I do. I think all the other games on Roblox are low-key trash, I'm not gonna lie. The occasional FNAF game, like Bite by Night, although I do think the monsters are quite OP, and according to one of my friends who loves Bite by Night, it's been, like, taken down for now. It's been, like, a bunch of stuff being added to it, so, yeah, I swear to God, if Playbreak ever do that, like take down Playbreak for a little bit to do updates on it, I'm not going to be happy, because that's literally, apart from Doomed Playtime, that's the only game on Roblox I really play. So yeah, he's right, all I really play is Project Playtime games, because I love Project Playtime. Well, I used to, until they added the crappy update. Phase 3 sucks. Anyway, yeah, bye.
Games or whatever. But yeah, it's a really good game. You should
No idea why I just said bye. But yeah, it is a really good game, so go play it now.
totally check it out. You could even stop watching this video right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, well, I need more support, so please don't stop watching the video right now, because, yeah, I need the support. Please. Please say, yeah, because he may have 330 subscribers or something like crazy like that. But I don't. I only have, like, 30. So, yeah. Can you, like, finish this video, give it a like and subscribe, and then go and play Doomed Playtime, please.
Yeah, or you can just check it out after, you know.
Where, like, the upstairs bit. And, yeah, I really like it. And also, as you can see, there's a lot better lighting. Eden has really upgraded the lighting. Love you, Eden. You don't. No, I had eaten some food. I was getting a bit sussy that day. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why this image is even in the video. Sorry. Love you. Anyway.
Okay, it's not pronounced Eden. I was actually...
Yeah, I'm very glad that Dino Boy didn't call me out on that. Like, hey, yo, you love Eden. I do not. Well, I love his game, and I love him for making it, but I don't, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, yeah.
Eden, I was actually pronouncing it that way for a lot.
Okay, so, yeah, I didn't know it wasn't pronounced Eden. Whoopsie. And you, like you said, you've been doing it too. So, we all make mistakes. I did low-key think it was Eden. At first, I was calling him something really stupid. I can't remember what it was. It was like something really stupid, like Duneed. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that stupid, but it was something like... Yeah, so you're lucky that I started saying Eden, because the other thing was way worse. But yeah, let's hear how it's actually pronounced.
And then, you know, he heard how I pronounced it, and he told me that was, well, I was told by someone else, and then it was confirmed by him that it was pronounced Aiden.
Okay, Aiden. Okay, Aiden. Yeah, Aiden, Eden. Yeah, I think I prefer Aiden. Yeah. Sorry, Aiden, if you're watching this. I'm sorry. But yeah, the first, I can't remember what I used to call him, but it was something ridiculous, like a mixture of the letters in his name to make something like Denicon or something stupid. I don't know. So yeah, but yeah, sorry, Aiden. I'll remember to call you Aiden now. Aiden. I'm saying it too much. I can't stop.
And he was like, some people call him Eden.
Yeah, like Iden. Yeah, Iden. That's pretty bad. I mean, it's not as bad as the stuff I used to say, but yeah, that's not good.
He like doesn't like that.
I'm sorry, Aiden. God, I was just about to say Eden again. I really need to like lock in and get used to calling get used to calling Aiden. I'm gonna have to punch myself in the face a bunch of times so it sinks in. I'll do that after this video though.
So I'm gonna mention you in the video, like ping you, but you know, that's just a heads up. It's pronounced Aiden.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up, because I don't want like Eden to like be like, you can't make videos on me anymore, and I'm like, why? And he's like, because you don't say my name properly. Screw you. So yeah, thanks for the heads up.
So if he ever finds one of your videos, it might be a little annoying for him to watch. By the way, he hasn't...
Why would he watch my videos though? Like, I'm like the tiniest Playbreak YouTuber ever. And like, yeah, why would he watch my videos? I mean, you're so lucky that he was like, that you played with him and that he's like seen your stuff. I wish he would like, yeah, look at my stuff. You could show him my stuff, please. please show him. I have a lot of like good ideas and stuff. Anyway, continue.
Said anything about my Play Break News logo. I spent so much time.
Wait, did you make that? Oh, did you actually? That is sick. I thought that this was like just on the picture. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that blends in really well. I think that's good. That's really good. The vent. Pause me going the vet. Yeah, I think that is really good. I'm sorry. It was so good. I thought that Aiden. I thought that Aiden had made it, and not you. So yeah, good job. Look retextured. They look a lot more detailed inside. Yes. The lights on them. Well, I kind of looked at the vents. Like, I played the game, Play Break a couple days ago, and I went into a vent. I've realised it just looks better, like more textured than usual because the light shining into it makes it look better. But I was wrong. It has the exact same texture as before. It's just the lighting makes it better. So yeah, the lighting is making it look better. Unless maybe maybe I'm just tripping and the texture, and they have changed the texture. But yeah, it looks the same to me. And everything, even the toy deposit things look really cool. For some reason, this guy who I'm reacting... I feel so annoyed at myself now for just calling you this guy the whole time. I'm so lazy. It's not hard to say Dino Boy. Jesus. Lock in, Alfie. Yeah, sorry, Dino Boy. He's...
This guy. My name is this guy.
Yeah, sorry, for this video it is, as your name says.
I used to be called that guy a lot of the time.
See, I wasn't too far off from your old name.
Like, when there was like a new teacher, they'd be like, hey, what's your name? That guy? Who's that guy's name back there?
Damn, that must suck. I mean, everyone knows my name at my school, mainly because I'm quite notorious for screwing around. Anyway, yeah.
People would just like lose it, start out laughing. I'm this guy now, guys.
Ed, he's like wondering why this TV here has been
Yes, so it's not TV, it's old computer.
Sorry, TV, old computer, same thing. Nah, it's not, but oh well.
So, very interesting for it to be turned around, because, like, why would they leave it like that in the other drawer? I don't think they'd have time to...
See, now, Dino Boy is, like, locked in. He's, like, thinking of all the possibilities. Like, it could be law. Like, what could it be? And me just be like...
Around the computers. This doesn't make sense, so I'm thinking there's something that's more on there, maybe, and they don't want to reveal it until the actual comes out. That'd be my guess.
I low-key hope that they put, like, I don't know, huggy twerking or stalky twerking. Yep.
Okay, if they had...
Yep, so, Dino Boy's locked in, thinking of all the law and stuff, and then I think this. Who's more mature? Take a guess.
A twerking monster, like, that would kind of ruin the atmosphere, like...
Yeah, I kind of agree, yeah.
If they had, like, special commands that owners of private servers could do.
I have, like, watched this video before, and I'm, like, now reacting to it again, but, like, this time I'm recording it. When I heard you say that, my eyes lit up, and I just thought, that is such a good idea, Dino Boy. Like, that is such a good idea. Eden should totally add that commands where you can put anything. You could put, like, your YouTube, like one of your YouTube thumbnails up or something. Or something just crazy. Like, I could put up one of my pictures up there, or that I've, like, drawn. I think that's such a good idea. Sadly, though, I think it is a bit advanced for Roblox. I mean, have you ever seen a tiny, like, badly textured, like, TV that's just supposed to be an ornament in a map, like that you don't really pay attention to much? Like, have you ever seen in a Roblox game it have, like, a bunch of, like, random, like, different things that people have, like, coded to put on there? Yeah, I think it's a bit advanced for Roblox, but I low-key think Eden should just... let's be honest, Roblox is dying. Roblox is just dying. Like, all the OG stuff is gone. Roblox is being ruined. It's had a bunch of complaints on it, like, about, like, kids being, like, you know, sussy stuff happening to kids on there. So, yeah, Roblox is cooked soon. So, Eden needs to make, in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure in most people's opinion, he needs to make Playbreak a proper game that you can play. Like, the second it hit, like, wherever he puts it, Steam or something, the second it hits Steam, it would overthrow Project Playtime immediately. Project Playtime sucks compared to Playbreak. Like, honestly, when I first saw Playbreak, I thought, no way this is a Roblox game. This is too good. And that was back when, like, the texture wasn't the best and, like, there were lots of bugs. And back then, even people thought, wow, this is too good to be a Roblox game. Eden, if you're watching this, take Playbreak out of Roblox before it's too late and make it a proper hit game. Because trust me, you will make lots of money, I think. You could, like, make like restricted VSH tape videos on, like, the lore of break time, like there is on Mob Games channel, and like all that. I think that would be an amazing idea, because Eden, you're so talented and you really should. So yeah, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, Eden should definitely make Playbreak a proper game, take it out of Roblox. But yeah, I love that idea, Dino Boy, but I feel like it's a bit too advanced for Roblox. But if Eden took it out of Roblox, Playbreak out of Roblox, then he could probably add that without Roblox, like, crashing out. But yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
And, like, they could put stuff on the computer, that'd be funny. But, like, if it's just your normal public server, that'd kind of ruin the atmosphere, don't you think? Like, if you're getting chased.
Yeah, I do think. I don't know what was wrong with me when I made this video.
And all of a sudden you see twerk and Huggy Wuggy, you know?
I mean, then again, it could either be a laughing point for you. Like, say you've had a long day, you just want to play some Playbreak, and you walk past this TV screen and you see Huggy twerking. That'd be funny. But also, it could throw you off. Say a pro is chasing you and you're, like, on, like, one shot, and you're like, and, like, the pro's the monster, and you're like, oh, hell no. You run, you're locked in. You've survived for, like, 5 minutes straight, and then you turn your head and you see Huggy just doing that. You just start laughing, and you, like, and your hand, like, slips on your, like, mouse, and you turn the wrong way, and you, like, walk into a wall, and then the pro catches you. You just crash out. So yeah, I do get your point. On that TV, and it's like a little Easter egg, or like put a glitch lemon on there, because like,
Okay, it's not pronounced lemon.
Here we go again. Like, oh my god, I suck at pronouncing things. First, Eden is supposed to be Aiden. Jesus, Aiden. And now lemon is supposed to be
Pronounced lemon.
Lemon. Okay, thank you, Jesus. I have heard. I mostly hear people say lemon, so that's not my fault. That's the fault of the other YouTubers that I watch. They all call him Lemon, so that ain't my fault. But okay, Lemon. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, yes, moving on.
Lee, like the long E. Yes, I love Lemon. Have him as my head in Playbreak. I love putting him everywhere.
Yep, me too.
My new channel, Average Playbreaker. The theme is a lemon guy. At the end of my videos, I put the lemon. So
I haven't seen that. That's sick. Like, the only map you can find lemon.
hold it.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Oh, here we go, bro. Who the hell even is this guy? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is hurting my ears, just this sound, bro. It is the theatre. I think they should put him in every...
Sorry, I needed to respond to that, yeah. So, if you didn't know, basically, there was this thing that happened. I was really stupid, and honestly, when I look back at it, I just want to slap myself in the face and say, no, stop.
Damn, this sounds traumatic.
I'm glad everything's good now. I can't make this video focused on it or really talk about it too much because I made a promise I wouldn't, and I'm a man of my words, so yeah.
Single map as an Easter egg that you can find and like grab and pick up instead of just you can't interact with him. I hope you can.
You know what would be cool? If Leon was on the TV and then you could just grab him out of the TV.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. I don't know what I was on when I was making this video. I was tripping out. I meant to say like 2 different sentences. It would be cool if Lemon was on the TV. It would also be cool if you could find him, not on the TV, and pick him up. Not take him out of the TV screen. Yeah, I was tripping.
Why am I calling it TV? The monitor or whatever, the computer, and then like grab it through the TV. I know that wouldn't really make sense lore-wise because Aiden is focusing on the lore. He is.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that. I want to hear more lore about Stalky and everything.
He's saying it's like an alternate version, like in between Project Playtime, like in between universes of Project Playtime and Pocket Playtime, whatever. I'm not sure. He has the lore in his mind. He's thinking about.
Yeah, well, at the time of recording this video, no, I wasn't. I didn't have the lore in my mind. Sorry.
About it, just like how I'm thinking about the lore behind Dino Boy. You know, the Dino verse. You can see that at the end of Not the Fourth Arc.
Wait, what? Have we gone from Playbreak lore to your lore? Okay, I would like to hear a bit about your lore, I'm not gonna lie.
Tech episode 2. In my later animations, I'm gonna get into what the Dino verse is, and especially my Huggy Wuggy creepypasta. I'm gonna focus a lot more.
Yeah, I watched a bit of one of your Huggy Wuggy creepypasta things. It's not pasta. It's so good. I watched a bit. I only watched a bit of it because I was rushing a bit, but yeah, it is really good.
The Darkness, which is the main villain.
Classic. I feel like in most like TV shows or something, take like Nico and the Sword of Light or whatever that show was. I used to watch that ages ago. There was always that evil guy called the Darkness, which was just that black shadow or something. Very original Dinobot. No, I'm joking. You can make, yeah, as long as it has like different redeeming qualities from like other Darkness characters. Like, he's not just a black blob. That'd be nice, because most TV shows there's just a black blob, or like a black blob with some like eye, with like an eye. So yeah, as long as it's like somewhat like original, like a cool design, then yeah. But yeah, in my verse, there's multiple different enemies. Like, at one time, Huggy and Kissy Missy were enemies, but then they became my friends. I kind of adopted them. Anyway, it's a long story. But yeah, at least, yeah, just be a little bit original with the, it's fine if you call him the Darkness, but yeah, I hope the design looks cool. I mean, I haven't seen any of the lore videos, but yeah, I hope the design looks cool and not just a black blob like most cheap people make Darkness characters.
Of the Dinoverse lore thing. And I'm hoping one day I can write a book on it. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, pursue your dreams, bro. Like I've said, I've made Alfie and Pap's Adventures. I've written countless books, 10 of them. 10 is the last one. Well, 10 is, the 10th one is the one that I'm writing right now. I'm almost finished. Actually, I'm nowhere near finished. But on the 10th one, when I hit double digits, I'm quitting. Because, yeah, my granddad, my paps, he ain't getting any younger, and he's the one who writes I like tell him what to write and he writes it. So yes, team effort, which is why it's called Alfie and Pap's Adventures. So yeah, book 10's gonna be the last book because he's not getting any younger. If we write a book 11, we probably won't be able to finish it. No offense, Paps, but yeah, let's be honest. Anyway, enough about my granddad maybe dying. Anyway, so pursue your dreams. Like, write a book. As long as you like make sure that the characters aren't copyright, and if they like are, then like the people who made them, like, ask them, please, like, I'm just like putting this guy one of your characters in my book, hope that's okay. And yeah, it'll be fine. Maybe pay them a bit of money. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of stacked. Got some money. So yeah, I say pursue your dreams. Make a book.
Aiden might not let that happen because of the lore.
No, it's fine. Just like ask Aiden, be like, hey, I'll give you $5 if you let me have some of your lore. Like, I hope they add Lemon to every single map and make it so you... Yeah, I don't know why he's only in the toy factory. I don't understand that. Unless he is in the theatre somewhere, but no one has ever found him before, at least not in any videos that I've seen. So yeah, I hope he does add Lemon, because he's like a fun little Easter egg. He's not like hilarious enough to like make you like walk into a wall and be caught by the monster, like I said about the Huggy twerking. But Lemon's just a fun, cool thing, and I do think it would be cool if you could pick him up. I think that would be really, really cool. But instead of just, because in the game, in Playbreak currently, you can like grab him, but you can't like pick him up. You can only like touch him. So yeah, I do hope Aiden does add him to every map. But yeah, pick him up and like throw him at the monster or something. Anyway, yep. Yeah, my mind went a bit wild with the throwing of the monster. I mean, maybe like you say, you could use commands in a private server to throw Lemon at the monster and like make the monster explode. And like if you throw it at the monster, it makes them leave. Oh no, but yeah, not in a public server.
You know what would be cool if they actually made like the different toy parts that you can actually collect to actually make an.
I think that is an amazing idea. I'm sick of just having the green smiley Roblox head. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the things that Aiden definitely needs to change in the update. I don't like it. I don't like that it's just like a green head. Yeah.
Special toy, like for public playtime, and then they could add like a very rare chance that you'll get a Lemon toy.
Lemon, yes, 100%. Lemon all the way, bro. Yeah, we need him.
And you have to like collect the lemon, his eyes, and then like I don't know, like a pen maybe.
Yes, 100%. And you can draw, and yeah, they should make it that in commands, like in a private server, that you can draw anything on his face. Well, nothing weird, but like you can draw any facial expression. Like you can make him angry, you can make him sad, you can make him with big sharp teeth and a goofy grin like my avatar. Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Or a marker to draw his mouth on, like a Sharpie or something.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know. And then like collect like a heart or something. I don't know.
Damn, a heart. Like I get like a Valentine's, like, you know, huggy head shaped heart, but not like a real one with veins and like things sticking out. Hell no, that's a bit dark.
That'd be cool though.
At least like Eden's avatar waving at us. I think that would be really cool. Yes. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Like either Law or even Eden waving at us. Aiden. God's sake. That's gonna take a lot of getting used to. But yeah, also, yeah, I did draw that little picture of Aiden. That Eden's always like...
That makes more sense.
Waving at us in the field. Thank you. So I think that would be amazing. Anyway, moving on. This bit doesn't... I'm pretty sure this is for the new map. I don't think it's for the redone theatre. The guy that is making... I hate myself. The guy... I hate myself. In the video, who's the person that we're reacting to, he doesn't say if it's for the toy factory or the not the toy factory, I mean the theatre, or the new map. I'm not sure which one it is.
So I'm pretty sure it's the new map, because like this leak I'm pretty sure was before the theater leak, and you know, the new theater map is based on the official one, and that's not in there. And, you know, he's probably going to mention, like, if you look at the end, outside the door, it's got
Yeah, I do mention that.
that orangish, yellowish hue to it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a new map.
It looks kind of like it looks more like,
You know what I'm just realizing? This could be where the train comes in, and we...
that is a good idea, but, like, think about it, like, the train comes in, right? The player gets out of the side. So why would that hole be, like, open, and why would there be a dash handle there? Like, what? Are you just going to, like, get out of the train, clip through the train, grab the dash handle, and just dash out of this random hole where the train, like, gets lodged in? And, like, there is a little corner bit here where it would make more sense to, like, come off of the train and, like, go down that, like, passageway. But then why would there be a hole down there, and why would there be a dash handle down there? It's a good idea, but I'm not sure.
dropped off. Okay, like, look. Does that not look like, well, it doesn't really look like something a train would go on. I mean...
Yeah. Also, like, look at the floor. There are, like, holes in that. The train would just die.
Actually, it might be. I'm not sure. The train might drop us off here. You can see that there's, that might be another opening. I'll zoom in when I'm editing it by the dash handle, because there's light coming from there, I think. That might be another way we can, like, get away from the train or something.
It could be for the new map, because if you look, like, at the very end... but, like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's for the train. I just think it's like a hallway where you can get chased down. But yeah, it's a good idea. Or maybe that little area down there that I mentioned earlier, maybe that's where the train comes from, and then you walk back out and go down that pathway where the dash handle is. Hi guys, I know this was a very long video, but there will be a part 2 because I have a lot to cover. But yeah. Wait for the next one. Bye.